What's up, guys? It's Coach Grant with First Down Training, and today we're going to be breaking down some of Jerry Rice's route running. I'm going to be talking about how you can run a post corner versus press and what's the most important thing to get some separation on a double move, okay? So I hope this video gives you guys some value and teaches you some ins and outs of just this specific route in particular, but also, fellas, if you guys are a wide receiver and you need to get stronger, you need to get bigger, you need to get faster for the next season, you want to be more explosive on the field, get a better get off, get more explosion at the top of the route, better acceleration in the third phase of your route, check out that very first link in the description for a 28-day wide receiver gym program 2.0. So what this is a more advanced training program from our first training program. So it's going to give you more specific exercise, more advanced exercises, harder workout splits so you guys can see results on the field faster. So check out that very first link in the description, fellas. Wide receiver gym plan 2.0. Hope we can get you guys on that soon. Much more advanced workouts, harder splits, see results faster. Let's get started with this breakdown. So this rider from Jerry Rice, going to be looking at this post corner, and this goes to show that your eyes are not the most important thing on a double move, okay? Because if this DB is disciplined, where should he be looking? We all know that this DB should be looking at Rice's hips at any point in this route, especially when it's man coverage, because the hips will tell him the truth. Now, if you're a DB and you're watching this, you know, and receivers got to know this too, that your eyes and your shoulders will lie. A DB knows that, right? So his eyes are taught not to be high. So if anybody tells you like, oh, you want to throw a head fake at the top of the route, yeah, it certainly can help at times because sometimes that helps you actually sell with your hips. But when you're trying to create some separation, it comes down to your lower half, your speed, your stride, also your body language as a whole, but you got to commit your hips to each break. So when Rice gets off the line here, right, just gives him kind of this little bit of almost like icky shuffle release, takes this inside release. You see how his stride never changes, right? That's the most important thing. The stride's got to stay the same and the body language has got to stay the same because those, you don't want to give any key indicators, no indication to this DB that you're going to be making a break. So when I get up into this break and I break to the post here, your hips and shoulders got to commit on this post break and you got to have speed into this post because that's the only thing that makes this DB believe post. If you don't make him believe it, he's going to step right back over the top and he'll be able to play this thing all day long, right? So Rice is still almost like looking at him even when he's coming off, even when he's coming in the break of this post. He's not snapping those eyes. He knows this. I got to get my shoulders. I got to get my hips on this post break, and that stride is what's going to make him commit. So when we make him commit and I pop this thing off and you see how sudden this cut is. The sudden cut right here, that's a result from committing to the break. When you guys have that, like anytime you guys are working drill work, like cone work, whatever it might be, you want to commit to each cone because when you commit to each cone, you have that mind-body connection where your cuts are almost like forced to be sudden. You're forced to just pop that cut in and out of there so you can create that energy and get out of the break with some explosion, right? So when I'm running this post on any post corner, I got to commit to it, shoulders and hips to it, be sudden with the break because that suddenness doesn't give this DB enough time to react, but also it creates that explosion where you can accelerate and just continue to widen the distance with this DB and win the race back to the ball. It's a great route here by Rice. Let's watch the thing again, full speed one more time. So it gives him that move, breaks to the post. Here, 1, 2, 3, pops this thing off. Make sure my breaks are sudden. Commit your hips and shoulders to any double move. That's how you get some separation. All right, guys, I really want to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to leave those in the comments below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And again, fellas, 4-week-long, 28-day wide receiver gym training program, specific exercise to help wide receivers improve on the field. Check out that very first link in the description. It's going to help with your route running, explosiveness off the line, acceleration in and out of breaks, grip strength, all the above advanced exercises. Very first link in the description. Hope we get you guys on that soon. I'll see you guys next time.